Hello, kiddos. We want to continue with our story and actually finish the first chapter of the Bible, chapter 1 of Genesis, and the creation story. There's more to the story that God will give, but this is the main first time he gives what happened in the creation. We're going to learn something very interesting, okay? Verse 29, God has already made the animals and he's made man, and God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed." Okay, herb bearing seed, or we're talking about plants, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat. So God is talking about plants and grass and trees that have seeds, and they continually reproduce. They continually have, let's say, like babies, and they continually grow, okay? But then he says, it shall be to you for meat. For meat? What do you mean? Isn't meat what's in a hamburger or a steak or a chicken sandwich? When we know that when we eat some meat, it means that an animal has died. If it's a cow or a pig, if we have pork or chicken or even fish, we don't usually think about them dying because the meat is on our plate, but an animal had to die for us to have meat. But in the beginning, it wasn't like that. When God made everything in the days of creation, at the very beginning, no animal ever died. No animal never ever killed another animal to eat it. People did not kill animals to have steaks and chicken sandwiches and so forth, because there was no death. Nothing, no animal ever died, because that wasn't God's plan. He had a perfect place for humans and animals to be, and everyone ate different kinds of vegetables, and I'm sure they were delicious. They were probably way tastier than even today, because it was a perfect earth. And he says, and to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, those are the birds, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. And so on all of creation, nothing killed anything for food. All they ate were the different kinds of grass and plant and the fruit that came from trees and all of that good stuff that we can eat today. But possibly it doesn't taste as good as it did back then. I don't know, but I don't think so. And verse 31 says, and God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. Of course, and there was no death either. So nothing died. I wonder why we have so much death today. Well, the Bible's going to tell us, and we'll look at that later. But for now, let's remember that when God created all things in the first 6 days of creation, there was absolutely no death for any reason. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. And that's how the first chapter ends, and that's where we're going to end for today. And we will go on with the story, Lord willing, in the next devotional. Okay, goodbye. Have a great day, and love God today with all of your heart, and thank him for all of the good things he gives you. Okay, goodbye.